Hey everyone, what is going on? Xaedblade here, Xaedblade Escapades, and last episode was crazy! I mean, can you guys believe I actually survived that? I was like, holy crap. That was amazeballs. Anyway, last time was crazy, absolutely crazy. We have our hibachis, our turntable, and our bellows. I've also spent some time while I was away, well, while we were away, while you were away, making gearboxes and axles, and I'm hoping, yes, I finally have enough bricks here to make a kiln as well. So we are going to get going, getting done, so we can get this iron situation sorted out. And then as soon as I get that iron situation, oh hello Mr. Dude, sorted out, we are then going to go gallivanting across the world. I think the best way to do it is to head the way that we came. Now, if I remember correctly, we came back from our last death this way and then out that way. So I'm assuming it's out that way. Somewhere in there we saw a witch hut, which we definitely... Whoa. Hello, dude. Goodbye. We found a witch hut. We definitely want to go check out that a little bit more. We don't want to leave that too late. We want to see what's there. We want to take what's there. And we want to have whatever it is that witch has to offer. Now, she's going to give us a few things. One is a cistern, aka cauldron. Now, it's not a cauldron in the sense like we have down there. It's the vanilla Minecraft version of the cauldron, which is replaced and called cistern now. Now, that's 7 pieces of iron. That is a lot of freaking iron. So it's definitely worth taking those. So we're going to get that as well when we go out. And we're also going to be looking for... we're also going to get a... what's those things called? Called a brewing stand. Sorry, I lost my brain there for a second. And what that brewing stand will do is it'll allow us to start creating some potions. And guys, in Better Than Wolves, you need potions. I'm sorry, I don't know if you've made potions in regular Minecraft. I don't make too many of them besides making a few speed potions. But in Better Than Wolves, dude, potions are your lifesaver. I mean, yeah, they're harder to craft, they're harder to make. But when you're in the nether, like you saw how crazy it was with all those ghasts, you can actually make invisibility potions with, spider eyes and venom sacs from spiders from the jungle. So you can make those, and then you could just doop-de-doop-de-doo around the nether. Oh, crap. I gotta remember those guys are serious business. They're not easy guys to kill. You don't go messing with them. Should I mess with them, guys? Should I mess with them? No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't, because I've got so much expensive crap. Oh, crap. What am I doing out here? I've got so much expensive crap on me. Another time. Until we meet again. Yeah, I should not be messing around. I've got some very expensive stuff here. This cost us several lives, I believe, and almost lost us everything we have. So that was pretty cray-cray. Right, so let's see. I've got this doorway here, and I thought, I've got the windmill. I might as well make this area here sort of like my... I don't know, my workstation, my workbase, and I just don't know where. I think I'll put another door here. I don't know. I've got to have it so that... Oh, wow. Oh, this is this side. Okay, perfect. It's already halfway cut out for us. Whoa. Dude. Ah, dude, come back here. You took my dirt block. Crap. These dudes are hard. Is he going to come? Nah, he's probably not going to come. He's a pansy. That's what he is. He's a pansy. Alright, so we have... Okay, what we'll do is we'll leave a wall here. Because this is where we're grinding stuff, right? Or maybe not. We'll see. We're going to get rid of this doorway here in favor of a doorway elsewhere. It was cool to have it there underneath the windmill, but at the same time... Ooh, whoa, be careful about that. Take that down first. At the same time, it's not cool. It's a bit of annoyance. It's, you walk in, you got this thing going. So, whoa. Didn't realize this was here. I've got to be careful because I've been playing some other modded Minecraft, and the other modded Minecrafts are like, you know, the simplest thing in the world compared to Better Than Wolves. I mean, you don't even worry about death in those mods at all because you end up getting a little gravestone, and oh, look, you died here, and blah, blah, blah. Nah, not Better Than Wolves, guys. Better Than Wolves is legit. You don't screw around in Better Than Wolves. Alright, so this will be our new little entranceway. I think I should probably boost this out just a little bit. I mean, this is boosted out. We might as well boost this out and give us some more space inside, like this right here. Bam. Come on. Oh, I can't place it because of that guy. I should probably move that up higher eventually. I have enough stuff to do so. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. Okay, and let's bring this forward. Alright, there. And we'll bring this forward as well. And we'll get rid of it here. And then we can put our doors here. So I believe I had one door. Oops, not there. I had one door out here like this. It's obviously not going to be exactly the same because I don't need two doorways anymore. I'm pretty secure in here. Pretty secure in my manhood and in my househood and in the hood. So we're just going to leave it like this. And we'll crack on getting this cleared out. And I'll be right back once I've cleared a significant space in here and made a little bit more homey or roomy. Homish? Romish? I don't even know. Bromish? Make it a little bit more roomy and homey. And then we'll start putting stuff down. When I do, I'll be right back. Alright, cheers guys. Cheers. Okay guys, I had to come back to this house because there was a zombie. I heard like some crashing. I thought my house was being knocked down. No, the zombie was trying to get into here. So I had to run back here quick. We're making some progress. I've got a nice little space that I'll show you in a minute. But I just figured I'd let you know what's going on in case something was getting killed. Which there isn't. And I'm back in my house now, so I've got to wait. I won't wait till day. I'll go out. I'll be brave. I'll be brave, Daddy. I'll be brave. I will be brave. We will go out there and we'll see what we can do. See if we can make it out safely. Which I think we should. I think we should be fine. Anything else for me? Oh, good. Some more bricks. I'll make these into bricks and I'll make my kiln a little bit nicer. Alright, so this time I'm going to leave a block in front of the door rather than not doing that. And this is the outside. It looks a bit weird. Oh, something shooting me. It looks a bit weird now, but it'll improve through time. So, yeah, it'll look better there. But here's my little space here that I'm using. Nice, nice. I know. Jelly, anybody? So, I'm going to put all of my things that I need to have stoked here. And I'm wondering how I should do it. Should I leave it like this, where it's, you know, one level higher than I am? I don't like these so much. They're such a pain to deal with because they're so huge. It's not like you can just sit them next to everything else, which is a pain. They kind of need their own little space. So what I usually do with these guys is I'll set them like this. You know, something like that, and then I'll put one there, like this. Oops. And then there's 4. It needs 4 sides to actually be used for the fire. Oh, sorry, to be used to count as a kiln. It needs 4 sides. So by doing this, I'll be able to make 4 sides and still keep it quite neat. I can have my crucible there. And my all these will be fired. So this will be fired. What's the word? Stoked. This will be stoked. I'll have my crucible next to it stoked. I'll have my stoked pot, and then I'll have my unstoked pot over here, so I can cook things as well as have stoked fire things. It's going to be annoying though because I now I'm going to be living next to this thing, so I may have to move this again, but for now I need everything in the same spot because I don't have the ability to make anything else. This is it. This is all I have, so we have to make do with what we have, even though we don't like it. So I'm going to keep clearing this out, and I'm going to get everything ready to be set up, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, that was not as confusing and crazy as it normally is for me, to be honest. I've taken out the millstone. I'm not going to keep it here. I'm going to move it a little bit further over. But I've dropped this all the way down to here. I've got it powering this, what is this called? Oh crap. No, that's got it right. I've got it powering this gearbox. And then I've got it powering the billows, which will be blowing over top of this guy right here, the hibachi. And that's powered by all of these mechanical stuff to this timer here. And this is the turntable. And it can turn 2 blocks at the same time, so I plan on using the bit up here for clay, at least until I can get another one of these things made. They're pretty expensive, they take gold, but here's the basic setup. This is really simple. I didn't think it'd be this simple. I didn't think I could actually be this close to this. Usually I have this going way down and have one of those way far down below, timing it all up. But since I'm not really using this area, it seems to work out quite well. So there is the setup, and we're going to turn this hibachi on, and we're going to watch this place go up in flames. But before we do, I think it's about time to get into making some crucibles. Well, a crucible anyway. And I'm going to speed this up a little bit, just so it's quicker. And there we go. So the first stage is a crucible, and you get one little bit of clay back. The next stage is another thing. I think it's a vase, and then it goes from a potter. And what you can do with a potter is plant plants in it with not need any water, any kind of plant. So you don't actually need a water source when you have them in a pot, which is cool. And I think no, we don't have that in there, but we can actually get rid of the water. We don't need it. So that allows us to make this massive plantation, which I plan on doing later, which is stacked on top of each other, which doesn't really require any water to be there. You can just push it off into the abyss. Well, push it off into a huge hole that gets collected down at the bottom with water. So we got this set back to 2 and every other. Now there's another way you could set it up where you have 2 next to each other and have it 1 closer, so it stays on longer per tick, but this works pretty well. And it seems to get this going just right. If it's too fast, it'll stay down. If it's too slow, I don't know what it'll do if it's too slow. I think it'll just stay on, just open. So you have to get it just right. So let's get this thing covered up now. We don't need to see it anymore. We already seen what's down here. I might leave that open just so I know that it's there. And we can't cover this up, unfortunately. But what we can do is make ourselves, there we go, a half slab. And we can cover it with a half slab so we don't have to see it. Oops, wrong way. Let's break that. There we go. We can put a half slab right here, and it does not interfere with that in the slightest. We'll put, let's see, we'll put full blocks here. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Now, you do not want to mess up with this. You do not want to put any blocks directly in front of those, because what will happen is that'll fall off. This little torch will just pop off if something's in its way. On the other side there and the other side there, I actually have empty spaces. I'll just show you real quick. These are empty. They're empty so that I can have the torch go behind it, because if there's nothing there, it pops off and you lose it, and then of course you can't use your system. So got to make sure that all 4 blocks on all 4 faces are empty. You can have the block there, it doesn't matter because it's not actually moving left and right. Right, now the other thing we need to do is give this thing a power signal. Let's plop this up one more. Doot, doot, doot. Boom, look at that. You can't even tell this was even here. So I'll probably put the saw in this room because, well, I'm not putting the millstone back in there for sure. Yeah, it's just gonna be too loud right here. So what I need to do now is power this, and the way I like to power it, people do it different ways. Some people use torches. I don't. I prefer to use switches at the bottom. I can turn them off when I want to. Oh crap! Hold on. Let's plop that up there. Oops. There we go. I can turn them off when I want to. I don't always have to have them on if I don't want to have them on all the time. So it just gives you that option to be able to turn them off in an emergency or something like that. So, there we go. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go down here and we'll... Oh, crap. That's going to break, isn't it? Stink, guys! I can't break one more block. And I'm hungry. And it's raining. All very wonderful things. Alright, we're going to have to go back to the house. Get some eggs quickly. Oh, crap, go away. Woo! And now I'm famished because I hit him. Hopefully no other guys come out. Oh, I could actually probably use a slime ball. Oh, I've got plenty, never mind. You never know what you have and what you can use sometimes. Oops, did I just put that in there? No, I want that out. Let's keep myself safe. Alright, chicks. Ooh, you're alive. Thank you for your yummy goodness. I will take it, and I will... Oh, where'd your food go? Feathers. Feathers are good. I need them. But at the same time, I'd rather have food right now. Food is an essential. Let's plop that chicken in there. It'd probably be a good idea if we went out adventuring sooner rather than later, because we really need to get ourselves some wheat. I'm telling you, wheat is the bread of life. Oh, come on! What? That's why I put that there. How did that happen? That shouldn't have been able to happen. Oh well. I didn't need another chicken, but it would have been nice to at least have another chicken. Alright, let's eat this bad guy. This bad boy. Break, break. Ooh, 3. Yes. We will grind this one up. We will feed the pigs, and we will have lots of yummy pig meat, hopefully. Hopefully we get 3. And I'm also thinking about making this area a bit more secure for me to be able to go from one shop to the other, because it's just kind of ridiculous right now where I can't even leave my house. You know, yeah, it needs to be better than that. We can't just have to be stuck inside when it's raining or when it's dark. That's just ridiculous. At this stage, that's ridiculous. Right, so, what do we got here? Eggs. Oops, not... Oh, I need that. What did I take out of there? I don't even know. I do need eggs, though. I'll put this stuff in there. And I didn't even use all my gearboxes. That's good, because I think I still need to use the gearbox to move my windmill or my milling stone just slightly further over this way. I think that would be better. Eat up all these eggs. Hopefully we got some stuff down here to collect. Oh, a lot. Wonderful. I love collecting this stuff. Not so much for the hemp, but for the seeds. The hemp is kind of like a byproduct now. You know, hemp used to be the main thing. Like, oh man, we need hemp, we need hemp. Now it's kind of like the byproduct. I'd like it. We will use it. And it is going to come in handy later on. But right now, the eggs are what's important to me. Food is what is important to me. So that's what comes first. Alright, so I need to put this pick back before it breaks, because I can now melt it. That's right. I can melt it now. Wonderful, wonderful. So let's go and put that one hole in the one spot. Nothing kill me, nothing kill me, nothing kill me. Oh, crack, I've got to change that road. Whew. Alright, good. So I've got this going, and now I need to break this down. Oh, crap. No, that won't mess. No, that'll be fine. Everything's covered here. I thought for a second, because these hibachis create a lot of fire, and fire catches fire really fast, which is probably why I do a lot of this stuff down below. I'll just cover it for now. Now this is going to crack, and it's going to pop up as soon as it's done cooking, and I'm going to set it right next to it. Oop, I hear fire. You've got to keep on to this if you hear fire, because that's expensive to break those things. I cannot afford to have those be breaking. Just too expensive. Alright, come on. It takes a while with just one. There we go. We did it. We did it. And now we'll get rid of this one. Turn it off. Done. And we'll move it over. 1. There we go. Because we now can finally put any of our metals in here and get them back. That is it, guys. That is amazing. We have made it. We've done it. We are there. Oops. I need one more to get down here and to put this where I want it. There. Bam. And be careful. Don't go next to fire as soon as it gets big, because it actually puts fire in these blocks next to it. You don't see it here, but if you look right here, you'll actually get fire blowing out this side, and it will catch you on fire. Look! Look, it's melting! I don't need to melt that. I do need to melt that, though. Well, that doesn't even matter. I can make smooth stone now for free. I can make glass now for free. This is what we've been working so hard to get. Finally! And once we do get all of our iron melted, we can then make another, not a crucible, but another one of those pots, put it right here, and next to it we can also make the kibble for doggies. That's right. We can have our doggies have food. Our doggies can have food. Oh, isn't that gonna be nice that our doggies can have food? That means we can actually have dogs again. Yeah, dogs again. Isn't that gonna be wonderful? I think it's gonna be wonderful. I think it's going to be fantastic. Look at that! There's iron, baby! Our first bit of iron. Now, it does iron first. It goes in stages. It checks to make sure the shovels are done first because you tend to get a lot of shovels. It goes that route. So it makes sure that one thing's done before another thing's done before another thing's done. And I think this is last. Yeah, yeah. Diamond is last on the list, but look at that. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Now remember, if you're building this in a building, make sure there's no wood anywhere near this fire, above or below. And you need to make sure this is completely covered if you have any wood, because it'll catch fire even from like this far away, guys. Seriously. This far away, it'll still catch fire. This could actually catch fire. I should be careful because that could catch fire. And I'm serious about this, guys. Crap. I just turned it off, didn't I? There we go. Alright. I am serious about that, guys. It can catch fire very easily. There we go. Now, there should be a way... we'll never really want to turn this off. Right now I do because I want to move things around. Can I put it out? No, I can't put it out. I can just go down here and turn it off if I want to. Click. Done. Do I have everything melted in there? Oh, crap. It just takes so long with one. I'm not used to it. Well, not used to it. I haven't gotten this far in a long time. And even in my co-op series, we're not even this far. Again, we are like 30-something videos in. I think it's my 35th video. Awesome, I must say. Oh, crap. There we go. Leave this stuff alone, Chad. Leave it alone. All right, so we've got this. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. We are awesome. We have just proven how awesome we actually are by doing this right here. This is so hard to do, and we've finally done it. Yes. All right, so what's next then? What is next in our stage? Well, I'm going to go, and I'm going to grind all of my... Well, grind. I'm going to basically melt all of my iron and diamond stuff that needs to be melted so I can make some new fresh tools. I've got plenty of diamond ingots now. I can even make an axe and a shovel because I've got 6. So I can make pickaxe, shovel, and an axe. So I have a weapon, and man, it's so much easier to cut things with diamond ingots. Yes. All right, so I will be back as soon as I melted everything down. We are in business, guys. All right, catch you later. Okay, guys, I'm back. I ran over here to get my iron. Oh, I harvested some of my cocoa beans, but I actually didn't get any more. And yeah, I got attacked by a skeleton. It was kind of stupid of me. I didn't even check before I ran outside. And there he was. It was basically just waiting for me to step outside my house, which really sucks. Luckily, I didn't die, and luckily I didn't have all my stuff on me when I was out there, because if I did and died, look at all this beautiful stuff. All of this is iron or gold. Like, here's my gold stuff right up here. Diamond there, and look at all this iron. I mean, yeah, sure, 1, 2, 3 nuggets, but still, look at all this iron. That'd have been horrible to lose. Oh, and I did feed my birds as well, because as you can tell, I'm injured from that fight, and I need some sustenance. I need some food. Again, we're always fighting for the food. Anyway, I'll be back as soon as I got my stuff done, or unless anything else happens. Cheerio. I just had to show you guys real quick how beautiful this looks. I mean, it might not look beautiful to you, but this is beautiful to me. I mean, look at this. This is just going to grow. This is just going to grow into a beautiful, lovely, amazing area that I'm just so excited to melt from. Now, it's taken forever. And it will take forever because I've only gotten one of these things. Now I need to start converting some of my, there it is, some of my ground netherrack into hellfire dust, just so that I can get some more of these hibachis. Because I think I have 2 more, which means I could have one underneath this and one underneath my cauldron once I make another one. I will, because I have tons of iron coming through here. It's just going to be freaking awesome. So I will make another 3, but I just need to get my hellfire dust settled first into hellfire dust instead of ground netherrack. I need to move this now. It's it's in the wrong place. So I don't know. I might move it here or over here. I don't know. I'll figure something out to move that. It's just in the wrong spot right now. And to be honest, it's just causing more trouble than it's worth. I mean, not crazy trouble. It's just annoyance, really. Because it's, yeah. Anyway. Alright, so I just wanted to show you guys, and I'll be back with you when I'm back with you. Cheers. Alrighty, guys. Looky, looky, looky. I have 3 more diamond ingots, and look at all this. Look at all this iron we have. We have 27. That's enough for like an entire suit of armor. How awesome is that? We're not going to make an entire suit of armor. I think we need to get into leather first before we get into that kind of stuff. But what I thought we'd do is make the tools we need. We got a shovel. Da-da-da-da. We'll melt that back down. And we also now have an axe. Ha ha ha. And look how cool that one is. Yes, we have our set of diamond tools. Awesome. Now we still have to be careful because we can lose these diamond tools. And we do not want to do that. Now over here I've been messing around a little bit. And I think I'm going to put this where I thought I wasn't going to. Which means I'm going to have to move all of this stuff around just slightly. Not too much, mind you, but just enough. There we go. Because it's just kind of getting in the way a little bit. So what I thought I'd do is I'd move it over just 1 square. Just so that I can have... Ooh, there we got it, good. And just so that we can have room for the grinder in the same area. I know it's a bit clustered and cluttered, but it's going to have to be that way for now. Not forever, just for now, until we can get some more space. Well, I guess until later when we build some more separate builds where things are pretty much just automating themselves, you know. So let's put that there, and I think, yes, I can. Alright, that should be just fine. Let's break out the areas we need. Good job, and put this down. And where did the... Oh, there they are. Haha. Thought I missed them. There we go. Oh, he's going pretty quick. Oops. Let's bring that down a notch and flick it on. There we go. Perfect. And we'll just cover that up. Obviously, we can't cover that up. We'll cover that up. And we'll place that there. There. And I don't think this is going to keep us from... Ooh, you know, that's going to be dangerous, but it's okay. I'll put this here. Oh, actually, I'll put all that there. And I hope this doesn't mess with our hoopers. Is it messing with them? Is it turning them on? I don't think it actually works if there's nothing on the bottom anyway. Alright, and now we'll put this baby back on. Bam! Only problem is we can't turn it off. And that is sort of an issue, in my opinion. A big flippin' issue if we can't turn it off. I mean, it is quite annoyingly loud, you know? And if you can't turn that baby off, oh, man, it just screams annoyance. Alright, so how did I... Oh, crap. Okay, so I needed to... Not put that... How did that work? Like that? Hold on. I hit it. Okay. Alright, that still works. Good, because what I'll do is I'll put another one here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Bam. Which I turned it off. Yep. And then I should have... Oh, crap. I don't. Oh, crap. I don't. Oh, stink. Alright. Well, I should have something that steps in and keeps bad things from happening, which I don't right now. So I'll have to get another one of those. Now, I could put it through the top here. Boom. It's completely possible. It's not without possibility. I would have to have another one of these guys to be able to do that. Excuse me, just click this out. And the only thing is I can't put a hopper on it. But now I could put a hopper here, and I could power it. well, if I broke that, I could power it from there, and then I could actually just stick a hopper on top and just put all sorts of stuff in there. So each goes in as it's empties, it keeps going, and, you know, sort of automates things a little bit. I think there's a guy outside wanting to kill me, and I'm hungry, so I can't even kill him. Oh, look at this. This is so wonderful. All right, so what we'll do is we'll build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have any water near me, or bones. Stink. That stinks. All right, well, let's make a bucket. Anyway, because we'll need to do that. Stink, stink, stinky, 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 stinky. I will have to fix something with this. I guess I could do that. And just put a regular thing there. And that would allow me to go up and over. And I can do the same thing on the other side. Yep, I got one. Boop. Up and over and up. And then just... I need that to be open. So I can put a switch there. Sweet. Now, I do need to put light in here because this is a bit dark. It is a little bit dark. Okay. There, that should be ugly as. Okay, if I put that there, is that better? Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to slowly, famishly walk to my base. Nothing's really out here waiting for me. Hopefully no creeper comes flying. If it doesn't, we will be... Ah, perfect. Alright, we made it. Oh man, I had some good stuff on me too. Alright, let's just plop this down so nothing else comes and gets us. And I'm going to get some food, and I'll be back when everything's going better. Cheers.